Jedi Knights and Sith Lords, and welcome to Star Wars Artifacts. My name is Dominic, aka Lord Doom, and today we review a Gentle Giant Limited Boba Fett statue. It is inspired by a scene from The Empire Strikes Back, and was an exclusive for the 2022 San Diego Comic-Con. This statue is part of the Diamond Select Toys Premier Collection series. As for all statues from that series, it is limited to 1,000 copies, not counting the artist-proof pieces. Statues from this series are sold between $150 and $400 US, depending on the model. This particular one is sold for $200 US, or about 265 Canadian dollars. Enough talking. Let's start the review. Because it is the first time we review a piece of this collection on the channel, we will take the time to look at the box. At first sight, we notice that the packaging is similar to most high-end figurines and statues from other companies where the lustered black and gray can be seen. On the front, we have a great picture of the statue, and just below, we have the Star Wars logo, the name of the character, and the scale. At the top, there is a gray stripe mentioning Convention Exclusive 2022, followed by Premier Collection. On each side, we have two images of the statue taken from different angles. On the back, we have a close-up of the character, and below that, we have this little paragraph. With his customized Mandalorian armor, deadly weaponry, and silent demeanor, Boba Fett was one of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy. A genetic clone of his father, bounty hunter Jango Fett, Boba learned combat and martial skills from a young age. Over the course of his career, which included contracts for the Empire and the criminal underworld, he became a legend. Fun fact, we can notice that it is the same paragraph written on the back of the Legends in 3 Dimensions half-scale busts. Before we analyze the statue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button to help me continue my work. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links are available in the description below. The statue is in the 1/7 scale and is made of resin with the most advanced 3D technology. It is hand-molded, hand-painted, and hand-numbered. It is about 12 inches high with the rangefinder, and the base is 5 inches wide by 5.5 inches deep. This piece was sculpted by Joanna. If you want to learn more about him, click on the link on the upper right corner of this video to see an interview we did with the sculptor. If we take a closer look at the statue, we can see that it is inspired by the bounty hunter's appearance in The Empire Strikes Back. The statue depicts Boba Fett walking down the stairs of the carbon freezing chamber with a blaster in his hand. Let's analyze the statue from top to bottom. The helmet is extremely well sculpted, and all the important details can be seen. The dent on the left side, resulting from a duel with Cad Bane, was not forgotten. Just below, we have the 14 orange kill stripes that represent some of the bounty hunter's victims. On the other side, we have the rangefinder. We can even see the 2 little red lights on the top of it. His body is covered with his iconic green armor with nice weathering marks. We can also see his bravery patch on the right side of his chest. On his left pauldron, we obviously see the Pterosaur signet. On his right arm, we can see his infamous flamethrower, and on his left arm, we have his rocket launcher. Right below that, we have his brown utility belt. Each small pouch has been very well sculpted. His pants are decorated with several other pouches. The knee pads look great, and we can even see the tiny rocket launcher on his left knee. On the back, his Z6 model jetpack looks great, and the weathering marks seem realistic. The cape's texture is very well done, and we can see some perforations. On his right thigh, there is a holster for the K11 Sacros blaster, nicknamed the Disintegrator, he is holding in his hand. The base of the statue represents the steps of the carbon freezing chamber. It is also very heavy, and its weight is superior to the statue's. The assembly is very simple. All you need to do is align the rod located under Boba's left feet with the indicated spot on the base. Under it, we can see the copyright, the name of the manufacturer, the location where it was made, and the number of the piece. In this case, it is an artist proof. Each statue of the series is accompanied with a certificate of authenticity. On the certificate, we usually see the number of the piece. Overall, this Boba Fett statue is extremely well done. We can say the same about the paint application. All the important costume details are present, and the pose adds a lot of realism to the piece. I would like to thank Gentle Giant for sending me this piece for review purposes. What do you think of this statue? Are you collecting those types of statues? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like my content, feel free to share it on your social media. I'll see you next week for another review, and until then, may the Force be with you, always.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.